Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Syberia, the world before. They forced me to update my drivers, so I don't know if this is actually going to work, so we're going to try it and see what happens. I remember at the end of the last stream there was a horrendous puzzle, so I know that this stream is starting with me trying to work that one out, so that's going to be fun. Oh yeah, this is the one. We opened the door, I just didn't work out what I was actually supposed to do on the inside of the door. What can I use here? Use Oscar.
To even think about it, Kate Walker. Haven't I already been damaged enough during your adventures?
Kate, not Kate, not Walker, even. No, Oscar. There we go. Schematic drawing. Oh my god, can I just put that there and actually see the answer without... Oh, let's go. Because I think I worked out these things. I just didn't work out these things, the cylinder. Yes, Oscar has returned. There's a coffee stain on it. Well, that seems right. Hello, Sylvia. I have Fortnite ads. Everyone should go. I bet you they pay good money. Everyone go play Fortnite. Goes there. Actually, I bet you they pay fuck all. All ads pay fuck all. The most pointless part of Twitch right there. Like, oh, you're making money through advertising. Yeah, maybe. This one looks a bit weird. It's like a double hole, but I can't see a double hole. Oh! Thank you for the Prime subscription, Sylvie. 18 months, oh god. I've been streaming for too long. Maybe it's that one. And then this one down here is the one. Oh wait, can I even spin this one? Can you spin the one on the bottom? Oh, maybe that is right. Okay, I think that side might be right. Now we just need to do the other side. Plus, we can go back to Dana and see if it's how it looks on her screen. I did no such thing. And yeah, I went onto Epic because they're giving away a game I want soon. And I wanted to see when it was. Turns out it's the 14th, so it's quite far away. But yeah, there was like Ezio and Buddy Evo. I'm like, oh, Fortnite, really? Okay. Wait, can I not spin this one? Okay, so this one's always the same. I just don't... Oh, man. Am I just opening and closing these? Oh god. Help. Oh god, I can spin it. Can I? Dana, help me. Well, they're all closed on this one. Are they not? Should we just see if it runs? That's surely not. I gotta be missing something, surely. Hang on. Let's do it anyway. Boop.
There's no air flowing through. I must have missed something.
Is it this thing? Oh, do I have to move this thing first?
Something's wrong.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we somehow got that incorrect. Yes. Okay. Is it this side? I think this side is correct. I think. Oh wait. No, because I haven't done these levers on this side. Oh god damn it. Ah. Hello, Ryan. Almost said pizza then. I was like, thanks, brain. I'm glad my brain's working today, just in time for me to do a puzzle. The right tube look different? Oh, great. Let's worry about this tube first, and then I'll do that one. Did I take a photo on my phone in the last stream? Does that photo still exist on my phone? Yeah. Yeah. No. No, I did not. Well, if I did, I deleted it. I am Mercilessly Pizza. It's a huge part of my life. Ah, I see. I see indeed. I had pizza. I think I need to stop eating pizza. It keeps making me feel sick. Right. Okay, so the plan is... Wait, are they all just in line? Do they move? I'll just take a photo. It's easier than going backwards and forwards. Watch now, this is like one of the easiest puzzles in the game and I've just overcomplicated it to all buggery. Alright, so this one... That one? Oh. Well, that's not right. I'm so confused right now. On this screen, that's closed. That is over here. It's like there. Unless there's another one. Ah, yes. I look like I know what I'm doing, but I have absolutely no fucking idea. This one is closed. This one, the one at the bottom, is cut off on my photograph because apparently I didn't think that was a valid enough one to look at. Hang on. Closed. Okay. Wait, you started selling a brand of thin crust pizza and they're too good. Wait, you keep crediting somehow to take them home? Oh my god, just like, I need these pizzas. Yeah, I got no idea what I'm doing, guys. It's a good thing you guys don't come here for professional plays, isn't it? Oh, that's open. Yeah, that's open. Sweet. And this one is... There's probably supposed to be a hole there. Something... Oh, wait, no, that's closed. With a dingy ding there, with a dig dug there. There's a hole there. Yeah, okay. I think that side's now right. Which means I think we have to go on to the other side. This pizza is completely and utterly inedible. Are they not going to be like, so we've got this driver, his name's Ryan. He's smashing his produce to bits. Yeah, you see, you get pro plays by a Souls gamer when the Souls gamer is playing a Souls game. When he's playing Syberia. Sorry. My brain is too small. I'm just going to press the button and see what happens. You'll have to let me know if it's too quiet. I think I had to lower it. Did I have to lower it down when I was playing Hollow Knight? I didn't think about this until, as always, I didn't think about this until we were like 10 minutes into the actual stream. I think it was a bit quiet last stream. But I find it hard to tell. Alright, let's do the other side. Oh really? They usually just... They just have terrible boxes? I mean, I'm not too surprised, I suppose. Alright, let's take a picture of this side. I'm sure that wonderful diagram makes a much... is all I need. It's all the information I need, but my very small brain struggles. Oh, what was that? Do you want me to raise the sound because you love the sound of the puzzle so much? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me just raise that up for you there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just make sure I changed it. Hang on. Gotta make sure I didn't accidentally... Wait, who am I now? The Kate Walker. This one. Ah, there we go. Ha 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 ha. Aha. Press this button right here. No, I think it's still broken. Right. So this side I do not understand because... Oh. Wait. Oh my fucking god. That one doesn't exist. That one's the other way. Okay, we're gonna have to do this piece by piece. I have no idea what the relevance is of the diagram. Oh, I can't. Can I just... No? Have I got to rotate you first? Who made this? Who thought this was a good idea? Oh, fucking hell. Yes, we will let you rotate them, but only in a very specific order. Don't get any bright ideas, Sonny Jim. Wait, I still can't bloody rotate that one. Frickin' hell. Down there. It's there. That's there. Done. Then this one goes up. This one goes down. Oh man, what is this mess? You go up. And you there go down, but there's one in the way, so I gotta move this one. That one can't move, so I gotta move that one? Which means I gotta move this one, but that can't because this one's in the way. Who did this? Who was like, I know, before we shut this thing down, we're just gonna fiddle with all of the pipes to the point where nothing bloody works anymore. They didn't just do it, they didn't just slightly move it, they completely fucked it. Can I not move you? Ah, there we go. This one, that one goes down. That one goes down. Okay. I think this is right. Let's press the button and find out.
Something's wrong.
Double check this side first. Go up. Can I use the thing? Yeah. Covered. All there. That one's covered. Covered. Okay, so that side's right, even compared to the diagram there, I think. But it's got to be this side that I've screwed up. The question is, what is... Oh. Is it seriously as simple as that? This one's supposed to be open. Which one's that one? Not that one. That one? Not that one. That one. Wait. Yeah, that one. I think that might need to be open. Oh wait, but then on this one, that one's open as well. Not that one. Oh god. Wait. Oh, it keeps defaulting the top. It's confusing. Oh god, what am I doing? You're that one. Yeah, you're open. You're open. Wait, you're closed. I swear my life. What has happened here? What did I do to deserve this? This is actual torture for my small brain. Closed? Wait, but it says here that you're closed. How do I keep crossing wires in my brain here? You're closed. You're closed. You're closed. This one's open. Okay. I think this is it. We're gonna try again.
Something's wrong.
I don't know what I'm screwing up. I don't get it. Just don't get it. Oh. What about now? Nah.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, I know the things can be turned. I'm pretty sure they're in the right place. In fact, I'm pretty much... maybe the top one's in the wrong place? Maybe? Oh yeah, I think maybe the top one's in the wrong place. It's supposed to be like that. I'm just going to keep pressing the go button until it works. Hey! I did all of the other cylinders apart from the one at the top. Thank God. Let's never do that ever again.
Next?
Good God. Hated every second of that.
Looks locked. I can't go in.
Didn't we have
Looks
the
locked.
key?
I can't go in.
Okay. So, where is the final place? Let's go as Dana. Oh no, she has the key, doesn't she? Can she go in? No. I'm not entirely sure where the clock tower is. I'm assuming over here.
It's locked.
Thank you. Maintenance room key. I wonder how we're going to get in there as Kate Walker.
Hey, careful what you're doing here, right? Don't go and injure yourself or damage any of the material.
Careful what you're doing. Oh, look at that. Look at this thing.
The spare parts for the automatons on the square.
I want one of these. I don't know what to do with it. Put it in my house or something. I don't know. Hang it from the ceiling. The floor is nice. What, this tile? It's not... What is that called? I guess honeycomb in this day and age. But I bet you had a different name back in the day.
I just come down from the tower. You can tell Frau Beckman everything's in order up there. The mechanism's in perfect condition.
According to what the maintenance guy told Dana, there should be an access to the clock tower somewhere in the room.
Oh, I'm going to assume it's the elevator.
Oh, I've already checked over everything upstairs. There's no point you going up there.
Are you sure?
The elevator Dana tried to take, it leads to the clock tower. We need to find it, Oscar.
I love the way that Dana wrote that in her report. Tried to use the elevator, the man stopped me. Right, let's see if we can get in as Kate then. This is where things start getting interesting because the maintenance room has turned into a cafe.
That brand was everywhere in New York when I left. And now they've even got branches here.
Time for some breaking and entering. Oh, do you have an
According
elevator?
to the report, we can access the clock tower mechanism through this building, in what today must be the back room.
There is every indication that it is forbidden to the public, Kate Walker.
Come on, Kate. Gotta think out of the box.
I did figure out the tubes. I hadn't moved one of the tubes at the top. I hadn't rotated one of the cylinders. I missed it. Well, we've got to ask permission to go in the back room, right?
Guten Tag. How may I help you?
Well, I need to get to the back room of the shop.
This shop?
Yes, if you don't...
I'm sorry, but it's strictly forbidden to the public. Besides, why would anyone want to go back there?
Well, it seems that the back room has the only access to the clock tower, which is where I need to get.
I'm sorry, but it's against company rules. I can't allow it, Fräulein.
Okay, thanks anyway. Okay, I need to find another way in.
Oh, great. I'm gonna assume that's, yeah, Employee of the Month for outstanding performance and effort. Basically, he's a brown noser. No wonder he won't let me in the back room.
The elevator Dana saw during her inspection must be right here, behind the door. I need to find a way to reach it.
Look, mate, I just need to go in the back. I need to go up to... What, wouldn't you just be like, I just need to go up to the tower. Here's a key. I've been asked to do something. Can you just let me up? I'm a public service worker. You know? Ah, that's like a Viking-y haircut. Nothing wrong with his haircut. It's just he's a freaking pain in the ass. Like, you work for a coffee shop, mate. You ain't working for the flipping Pentagon. See, I like this floor. I like this white and black tile. I think it's really cool. Well, I don't know how the hell we're going to get back there. Let's go down the side alley and see if we can break in. Ah, look, a back door. How convenient. Am I going to have to use this? I feel like I'm going to have to push the dumpster. I don't know why. Oh, please.
I should be able to get through it, if I can reach it.
Yeah, Ryan's idea is the long play. It's like, get a job. Stop. I'm looking for some part-time work at a coffee shop. Would I sign up?
I should be able to push this dumpster under the window.
You want to do the tattoos on the side of your head? I think it looks cool, but tattoos on heads are never a good idea. From a professional standpoint, I should say. And at the side of your head, it might not be so bad, because if you ever wanted to cover it, you could just grow your hair. Oh, time to break another law. Kate just don't give a shit. Can you imagine you're that bloke and you just hear the woman fall from the top of the door frame? Boom! Oh no, she's smooth. Oh, that was a smooth landing.
Good. Now I just have to find the elevator to the clock tower.
You totally...
Must I remind you that we are here illegally, Kate Walker? The employee will be very surprised to see you coming out of his back room.
We have blocked ourselves in. We literally put the bin in front of the door. We couldn't open this door if we wanted to, unless it opens inwards. He was smart. She only blocked one door. Yeah, we're going to walk out the back room and we're going to tell that man, we're going to be like, I am your new manager. I expect you to leave. Oh man, really? They put a flip it. Can I block this door?
Must I remind you that we are here illegally, Kate
Thanks,
Walker?
Oscar.
The employee will be very surprised to see you coming out of his back room.
According to the report, the elevator should be behind there. Let's hope it hasn't been walled up since.
You can see the elevator. Why somebody put their frickin' boxes? Like, why would you put a thing here?
There. Okay. Just need to clear the passageway.
bloke in the coffee shop like, what is going on in the back room? Oh, can you guys let me know if the frames start dropping or something? I'm hoping it's going to be fine, but like I said, the drivers are... they forced me to update my drivers to allow me to stream. Whatever world we live in now. So if we do start getting problems, let me know. Oh, now this is an elevator. Why? Why would you cover up this elevator? Look how cool this thing is. Would you not own everything above the building? I suppose it could be government property and you just rent the bottom floor. Yeah, coffee shops are crazy, but it was like completely empty and there was like no customers in there. What a fire alarm? What's this? A bloody fire alarm.
They're still magnificent, in spite of their age. I wonder how long it's been since they were activated.
I'm gonna guess Dana. Well, then again, didn't they showed them off, didn't they? That's why they want to computerize it, I suppose. They could start using it again. Still seems a bit sad. Oh god. Take it back. Give me a keyboard and an on switch. What the hell is this? Oh Jesus. Right. I'm kind of expecting to. I expect it to explode.
Now I should open those large doors.
It didn't explode. Oh, there's a spanner there. Excuse me. Oh. Hey, what is that?
Looks like spare parts for automatons.
I will take it, but I don't know what for. And there is a health and safety hazard on the floor there. There is a pair of pliers just on the floor. Oh, this is the lock.
Three working now. One more to go.
Oh. I still had one more of the other ones to do, I just hadn't done it? Oh, okay. Whoops. I thought there was only 3 overall. Well, isn't there a thing where you have to get an elevator checked every so many years to make sure that it's still safe? It's like there's modern equipment up here, so people must come up here. Unless they had yellow mop buckets in, like, 1940s. Did they have yellow mop buckets in the 1940s? I assume they just had metal buckets. I mean, of course, I could be wrong. Such a violent door opening, Jesus. Let's just leave that set of shells just in the wrong place. He'll never know I was here. Okay. So there's one left. It's blue. I don't think I've ever seen blue. Maybe it did. I guess it varies by country. Oh no, actually no, I have seen blue. I'd see mixtures of yellow and blue. I think blue's cheaper though.
I should go back and see Frau Beckmann.
Wait, so what's the third one? I actually don't know. Unless it's the one that you can't get to as Dana. Let's just have a quick look up here. Where is it? Where is it in situ to where I'm standing? Like, is it to the left or is it to the right of the clock tower? It's to the left of the clock tower, yes? So is that the clock tower? No. Oh god. It's going to be harder to work out than I thought because I don't know where the clock tower is in relation to where I'm standing because the camera constantly changes. Is the clock tower where I'm standing? Oh Jesus. No, that's the clock tower there. Okay, so it's to the left. To the left, to the left. This way. Wait, what was that? Look up?
An automaton musician. Looks exactly like Hans's style. Like at Borgstadt.
I think I did that last stream. Oh well, I saw it, so I did it. That's how we work. Shit, it's the one that,
Given the condition of that door, it should give way if I force it a bit.
Impossible, Kate Walker. Such an act is illegal.
Let's just hope that no police come by here.
Wait, how the hell am I going to do this one? Do you reckon it's the same as the other one, or do you reckon it's just like the other way around? Let's just press go and see what happens.
Something's wrong.
Oh.
Impossible.
Ah. That's what it was for. What about now? Oh, easy. Awesome. Totally fluked that one.
Right. Okay. I think this is the last one.
That's right, Kate Walker. You have to go back and activate the piano on the square like the rector asked
Right,
you.
we can go question the rector about the main square before playing the piano, so let's go do that. If I can remember where he is. He's in the rundown place. Yeah, he's up here, isn't he? It's like Proto 2B, yes, definitely. Like a brass version of 2B. Can I talk to you? Hello? Ding ding!
Excuse me. Hello?
Now what?
Let's just ask him everything.
Why is the academy going to close?
For the simple reason that we have no students. No students, no lessons. No lessons, no academy.
And why are there no students? That's not a stupid question.
Because the mayor has taken away our grant that enabled our institution to become famous the world over.
Why would he do that?
Oh, budget restrictions, apparently. So, no staff, no students.
No students, no lessons. I get it.
But, between you and me and this counter, I'd say that's all just a pretext to get us out of the building.
And why would anyone want to do that?
To make others rich, of course. Property developers who are going to slice our institution up into shops, apartments, and office spaces, just like they've done with all the other buildings around the musical square.
Would make sense. Alright, can you tell me about the piano?
There's just one problem. Even if I do manage to fix all the different parts of the mechanical orchestra, I still have to play the piano properly, and I haven't played piano since I left junior high. My mom bought me one when I was a kid, but it really wasn't my strong suit.
There's no need to worry. You don't need to be a virtuoso to activate the mechanism. The mechanical orchestra will come out if you play all the notes in the right order. Regardless of the rhythm, you just need to know the basics of music reading.
Oh great, that's the hardest part. It probably would make a really cool mall, but it's one of those things, isn't it? Is it worth turning, I guess, if nobody else is using it. I don't know. You're part of the problem, Ryan. Shake fist angrily at angry property developer. What about the modernization of the square?
I see you're not a fan of modernizing the square.
Oh, the council, in its great wisdom, deemed it outdated and unpredictable for the musical automatons to be triggered by the best student in the academy, or a soloist, or a virtuoso visiting Vargan. Not to mention buskers, they certainly don't attract any tourists. No, what they thought was they would electrify and computerize the activation of the mechanical concert. So it would happen on a schedule, like an attraction.
Did they do it?
Oh, the talks went on, but nothing was ever done. And so the square has basically been abandoned. And the mechanical automatons have fallen into disrepair.
I'd better get going then.
Quite. Good luck with the mechanisms, Fraulein.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. Hello, David. How are you doing? Well, it seems to be working so far. But, I don't know. It might suddenly crap itself and go to crazy if we change location. I don't know. So far, it's working okay. It could have just been that lodge the whole time that was causing the issues. Like right now, my graphics card's running at 60%, which is not that bad. Alright, let's see if we can play the piano. Well, the Music Academy was like producing students when they gave it the grant, but they took the grant in order to do the thing. So it's shady, I don't like it. But yeah, I get what you mean. If it's an empty building, you may as well use it for something. Where I live, there's a high street. The high street's dead. Well, there's no point getting, like, the shops are all empty and stuff because the council have all the rates set too high and no one, like, only big chains could buy them, but big chains don't want them because they all left. Like, my idea would be to, like, lower the rent and just let anyone and everyone try something on the high street rather than just have empty shops. Surely something is better than nothing. I don't understand. I really don't. Like, you have an empty thing that's not doing anything or producing anything. Why not just let some random guy who wants to have a shop open a shop in there? You probably get all sorts of crazy stuff. But the rates are just ridiculous.
It looks like this wheel is designed to activate
In
the
you get,
piano's
Oscar.
engine thanks to the dynamo effect, Kate Walker.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to put my thinking cap on again.
No, you're not. In you pop. Oscar. Okay, here's the hymn. Can I do something with this? No? Ah, here we go. You have to press a single key in order to open the lock. Oh, I'm sure this is easy as just spinning it, right? Oh. Don't actually know what I'm... Ah. This is the most over-engineered lock I've ever seen in my life. In your pop.
Poor little thing.
There is no need to get sentimental, Kate Walker. The automaton was made for a specific purpose. It has no notion of sentiment. Indeed, I would go as far to say that it was a basic monofunctional automaton, unlike some of us more evolved automatons, built to serve several purposes.
You're totally going in there, Oscar. It surprises me that London has that problem, given that, you know, London is full of money, so shall we say. But I guess it makes sense because there's loads of high streets in London, isn't there? There's the central places, but it's so big, a vast an area, that there's probably loads of empty shops too. Wait, can I? Oh, okay. Really sorry, Oscar.
Wait, Kate Walker, I am a highly evolved automaton.
Yes, and built to serve several purposes. Off you go now.
I love it.
I see. You still haven't lost any of your irritating habits, Kate Walker.
Look on the bright side, Oscar. Thanks to you, the piano works now.
Well, hurry up and make use of it like the rector said.
Oh, God.
Okay, the sheet music is in place.
Please don't make me actually play music. Oh, okay. She doesn't know how to play the piano. She's really good at guessing, yes. I feel like there would have been trouble if somebody was standing on where those people came
all
from.
right, Kate Walker?
It's the same. Exactly the same.
I beg your pardon?
The song I just played with the automatons, Vaughan's hymn, it's exactly the same melody as the one my mom's music box used to play. I used to listen to it all the time when I was a kid. We never did find out what it was.
And finding it today represents a major breakthrough, because?
Because it means that there must be a link between Vaughan, my mom, and probably Dana, too. Dana, who looks so much like me.
Ah, a family connection then.
I don't know, but it's possible. And you can be sure as hell that I'm gonna find out as soon as I've picked up Dana's trail again. Come on, Oscar. Our dear Mahler owes us a file.
Did I already mention how humiliating I think this is?
Oh, you did, Oscar. You did.
And the police pulled up and arrested Kate Walker. I love how this all stemmed from some guy wanting to chill with mammoths. Yep. Some guy who wanted to go to a faraway land to just ride a mammoth. And here we are now, traveling the world, just watching everything he did. It's kind of crazy how much Hans Wahlberg actually did. Like, it's no small feat. The man has been basically everywhere, as far as I can tell. I think this would make pretty baller shop.
Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed your concert so much. Now I can retire fulfilled.
Glad to have been of service. I believe you have a file for me.
Of course, of course.
Hello, Len.
Here it is. Dana Rose, just like you asked.
Thanks. At last.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no address here. Oh, this is definitely Dana's file. Now, the address. Dana's home address in 1937. A detached house, it seems. Number 20, Brücke del Nebel. The Bridge of Mists, huh?
What a cool name for a
That's
place.
what you were looking for?
I think so. Well, thank you. And goodbye.
No, thank you, Fraulein.
Where do you live? The Bridge of Mists. Dun dun dun. Like to order a pizza to the Bridge of Mists? Number 3. It just seems like nobody would ever believe that's where you lived. Right, no problem. Where the hell are we actually going? Hello, Nostalius. How are you today? Oh, we're going back to the tram. How are you doing, Len? Have you finished all your chores? Uh-oh. For some reason, Kate does not want to go in a straight line. Ah, the marvelous Fallout 4. Still one of my favorite games ever made. I really hope they make a Fallout 5, but Starfield is something that I'm really excited for at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't let me down. I can't remember when it's coming out. I know it's sometime soon in the next couple of years. And Aaron's drunk. I'm not drunk at all. Sounds like an interesting village block. Is it the 11th of the 11th? 22? Oh my god, that is really far away actually. I got a horrible feeling though it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be so buggy. Because like, you know, Bethesda games are always buggy, but apparently no one has any resistance to bugs anymore. Even though it's been like, what, 5 years since Fallout 4 came out? Something like that? And everyone was like, oh, Fallout 4 is really good. I think now Bethesda games are not going to be so well received if they come out a buggy mess. I'm a little bit bitter that it's an Xbox exclusive / PC exclusive. Oh my god. Bloody hell, look at that. Whited out. I'm pale as a sheet. Good lord. Yeah, they have got the money, but they've got the same developers, so the same shit's gonna happen. It's basically it's been put as like Skyrim in space, isn't it? It's supposed to be like a serious sort of space RPG, which is like my forte. I love space RPGs. I'm kind of hoping it's close to Star Citizen. Off to wash the cars. Well, have fun then. Hopefully, hopefully that goes well. Yeah, the bugs in Cyberpunk made people like completely lose their shit, so if there's any Bethesda bugs, I think the whole world's gonna just die. I reckon they'll let him pull his normal shit. At the end of the day, he's still in charge, isn't he? I think. They didn't replace him, did they? As long as they don't do a Fallout 76, we should be okay.
I say, this is a very unpleasant way of traveling, Kate Walker.
I know, Oscar. I promise I'll let you out as soon as possible, okay?
In terms of gameplay, not in terms of release. Nah. You can already play Star Citizen, so already out. It's just missing everything they promised. There's a distinct difference. Yeah, Fallout 76 though was an absolute fucking mess when it came out, and it was like an inexcusable mess. What happens when you try to retrofit an existing engine to do something that it was never designed to do? Oh, weirdo on the tram. Yeah.
Okay, Oscar. Now we have to find Dana's old house.
Well, I
Do
don't
you
use public
recall the
transport.
number, Kate Walker?
According to her registration form from the Music Academy, it was number 20.
Number 20, easy to remember.
The bridge is exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that it's cleaner. It looks almost new, as if it had been renovated.
And I'm guessing it has been renovated. What's with the smog? Have I accidentally walked back into like Victorian England? What the hell's going on? Is it still streaming okay? I worry when there's particle effects in the air. It's just how things are now. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. Yeah, definitely. Fallout 76 came out as a skeleton of a good game. Other than the bugs and all the dishonest bullshit that happened. But yeah, the actual... it's the Bridge of Mists. Yes, it is. I haven't played Fallout 76 recently. I've missed like 2 expansions, I think. I always get bored. There's only so much I can do in that game until I just lose interest. 13. 15. Sweet. It's because Kate was talking to Oscar, and Oscar's in Kate's bag, so it looked like Kate was talking to herself. So that person was like, "Why the hell is that person talking to themselves? Why do I get a feeling this is going to be important?"
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Kate Walker.
Is this number 20? Let's have a feeling. Can I inspect that on the screen, please? That one right there? Can I have to use my mouse? Is it going to be really weird? That one? 17. No, I definitely don't make eye contact with people talking to themselves either. I try to pretend they don't exist and hope they go away. I do that with most people, to be honest. Oh no, we've had a bike collision. And everyone looks really angry. 18, A. The 20 should either be this one here or across the street, right?
There's number
What?
20. Dana's old house.
What a house! My god. 2022, I see people talking to themselves all the time. Is that because they're on Bluetooth? The Bluetooth. I'm an ancient man, apparently. The Bluetooth. Yes. Hands-free probably would have been a more applicable term nowadays. Or do people just, like, you know, lose their mind? Do I need to find a newspaper? Find out the latest news of Vargan? Maybe? Is there a newspaper around here somewhere? Edward Bluetooth. Huh.
Looks like the residents on the bridge are pretty mad at the town council.
Calling all residents and retailers of Vargan, Lavar Bridge of Mists, outside and in. We, the undersigned Bridge of Mists Welfare Committee, hereby protest against council policy to turn Vargan into a museum town. How are they doing this? By granting public funding uniquely for exterior renovation with the aim of attracting as many low-cost chain stores as possible. This unfair policy is to the detriment of homeowners, our quality independent shops and the craftsmen and women of the Bridge and Mists district. Why should we care? Because Bridge district property owners are having to live and work in the bloody hell, insalubrious conditions, and this despite repeated appeals to the council to set up a fairer funding program that covers interior renovation. If we let the council continue with their unfair policy, there will be no residents left in the Bridge district. There will be nothing but pretty facades, hollow shells, and cheap souvenir shops. Committee? Are you saying that I said it wrong, or are you saying that that's what it should have said? So London, yes, this is basically London. It looks really nice from the outside. What to do next? To maintain our community spirit, the quality independent shops selling true Wagen craftsmanship, we petition the council to urgently set up the interior renovation funding program that puts Wageners first. It is to be noted that only previous funding for Bridge District interior renovations dates back to just after World War II. It was hurriedly carried out following the partial destruction of the bridge during the liberation of Wagen. Today, the vast majority of bridge properties are unfit for human habitation. Community. That's what I said. Community. I probably just tripped on my words. Join our lobby for interior renovation funding for our historic bridge buildings. Meeting of the town council. Bridge of Mists welfare residents. Yes, for more information, write to us at info@bridgeofmists.org or telephone Angela Higgle. Shall I write that number down? I mean, here it's down to the property owner to fix the property, I guess. I think, for like the vast majority of residential homes in the United Kingdom. And like the way they get around that is by listing buildings, which means it's a real frickin' pain in the ass to get stuff renovated and changed because it's a listed building, so listed buildings are protected. But if it's, on the other hand, if it is a listed building, you're actually by law required to maintain it. Which is, you know, crazy. Ooh, it's a swan.
Souvenirs here look more upmarket than the ones I've seen elsewhere.
Where I live now, somebody tried to knock down a listed building. Council found out like halfway through them tearing it down. Oh my god. They got sued so hard and fined.
Guten Tag, Fraulein.
Oh my god. It's like an older Kate Walker. No. What is this? Now we have like high streets and stuff that have like always been shops, so I suppose kind of pointless trying to force people out most of the time. Thanks for stopping by, Nostalius. I'm sure I shall see you around. Candles? Full candles.
More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
Don't you want souvenirs? I don't see the point of souvenir places, but I found out where I can buy the pillow. Ah, I want this. Like, really, I want them. Yeah, our commercial streets. We've had commercial streets in Britain for like high streets and stuff for years, though. And it's only recently they've all started dying. Badly dying, like mostly empty. It's really dire. It's because online marketing's killed everything. And I can't really moan. I mean, I buy most of the stuff I buy online anyway, because it's just more convenient. Oh, well, hello. Do you know anything about a lady who used to live here?
On holiday in the region, Fraulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service. I noticed you were looking at a souvenir, Fraulein.
Yes, you have a wonderful choice here, Frau Heigl. Your shop is beautiful.
Thank you. All our souvenirs here are pieces of craftsmanship, as we like to say. All by local craftsmen. Do you wish to buy the souvenir, Fraulein?
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Rose. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the Roses, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No, my husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the Vagrants. Oh, truly awful events. And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
What is a pogrom? I've never heard of that term.
You mentioned a pogrom against this neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
As much as anyone who knows anything about Wagen, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against Vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the Roses home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know, but I hope not.
That makes sense. Running out when a group of people is forced out by another. I'm surprised I've never heard of that term before. I feel like that would have come up.
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors. That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
Yes, and if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the Roses.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war, here and there in the house. The successive owners didn't want to throw them out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Would you mind if I went upstairs to take a look? Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
Don't take it personally, Fraulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry.
Time to break
Now,
in.
if you'll excuse me, Fraulein, I have a customer.
I conjecture that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar. By getting creative, I guess.
I conclude I can trust you on that score, Kate Walker?
Yeah, I kind of assumed he was going to be a thief, but I totally understand the shopkeeper. It's like Kate's like, so will you go upstairs and get the thing for me? And she's like, well, I'm not going to leave my shop unattended, am I? And she's like, can I go upstairs? Well, you're not going to. If they're not going to let you stand in the shop, they're not going to let you go to the storeroom, are they? You know, the place where they keep everything. Like, I swear to God, Kate.
It's right in Frau Heigel's line of vision, too. I'm gonna have to draw her away if I want to sneak through that
Well,
service door to the upper floors.
We're going to have to break stuff. Yep, see, Sylvia does. There's only one way.
Made in Vaughan.
And it is very pretty. Pull the fire extinguisher? Fire alarm? Even? Look at that customer. Oh, that guy?
Sorry, but you'll have to wait your turn, Fraulein.
Excuse me, love. I was here first. Go the other hair. So we take the hair off of the barista and we put it on. Like, oh my god, she has so many pillows. There's more back here. Oh, I might buy stuff now. Even still, you know, you can't just be like, screw you. I'm gonna go speak to that guy. He's obviously not buying anything. I mean, what are they even discussing? Candles? Oh, I guess we're gonna have to leave and see if there's another way in. Fire entrance maybe on the side of the building? When in doubt, always go down alleys. That's the general rule of thumb when it comes to breaking in. Oh yeah, look. Oh, I know. It's just a thing. You said there were derelicts around here. Can I get into one store and then go to the next one? Nope. Oh, hi. Yeah, I guess it is going to be behind the counter. The only place I didn't look. I figured she might get a bit antsy if I tried to walk behind the counter, but she did leave the thing open. I'd be a bit pissed if it was my shop and somebody just went, oh, la 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 la. Can we get behind the counter? Nope. There is something to... No, we cannot get behind there. I have no idea.
I am sorry, but there is nothing I can do for you here.
Better try something else.
So we're missing something. Maybe. No idea what. Guess we'll go look around the area. See if we can find something. Yeah, I guessed that when I didn't have anything to put in there. Question is, where do we find it? Let's go try all the doors? Balloon? What? I don't I don't have a pillow.
A book about Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
The boat and the accordion? What? Hey, why would this be useful later?
A book about Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Okay, guys, remember there's a book about Vaughan's history in the war there, huh? Boat and the accordion? Oh, Nancy Drew. I have no memory of this. We can go up. We can go up here, but isn't that just the tram station? It is. The other thing we have to mess with is this fella. I see nothing here.
Wrong one.
Yeah, I've got very few items to mess with. It's like we're missing a whole area. And down here is just a shop. Oh, I mean, maybe money? It looks like a keyhole rather than a coin hole, but I guess I could try money. I mean, there's no jumping, so probably not. Ah, it is a key. It is a coin slot. It is a key slot, not a coin slot.
One thing's for sure, this souvenir wasn't made in Vagen.
Are we about to go, like, just completely destroy this poor woman's shop by...
Whoa! That's one shrill version of the Hymn of Vagen.
Excuse me. Time to go put a cheap souvenir in this woman's shop. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have coins because it's the wallet, not just coins. I keep not thinking about it. But yeah, money was definitely the answer. Da dee 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 dee. And I put it on a timer. And you couldn't look anymore. It's a good thing she doesn't have any like CCTV. What a lovely swan. Ah yes, I could do with one of these myself.
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir.
Your phone's going. It's your ringtone. Yep.
Ah, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
Doop. We are legit just breaking in now. Like, the lady who owns this place is literally downstairs.
I don't think Frau Heigl's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate Dana Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigl won't come up.
Man, look at this. Look at the... Ah, the banister is awesome. Holy hell, this shop looks amazing. I like this house. Can you imagine living in somewhere like this? No, Oscar doesn't even try anymore. He's just like, he knows. He knows. She's just going to do whatever she wants. Oh, look at the doors. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to live in a place like this. This is like totally my type of style. Pair of glasses.
This is where Frau Heigl must take her breaks.
The Roses and the Zimmers. And she just so happens to have this on her desk?
In remembrance of the eternal bond between the Roses and the Zimmers. Signed, Adam Z.
Yeah, the thrill of committing crime and the potential profit. Man. Why do I get a feeling I'm going to be hiding in a bloody closet or behind these curtains?
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up.
Is that code for unboard the windows? Because that might be a step too far.
More stock for the shop.
Hey, it's imported rubbish. I thought you said it was local. You lying bastard. You've just slapped swans on everything. You've imported swans from China, and now you're selling it as handmade Wagen crafts. I see your bullshit. What's this? It's like a... Oh wait, no. I thought that interaction marker was on the doohickey. It's not. Look at that door. Oh man. Oh, is that a marble? Look at this place. This is a crime. This is a crime. How could you let someone like this go this way? A periscope. Yes, for spying on the customers.
This photo shows the house partially destroyed. Must have been taken after the bombing that preceded the liberation of Wagen.
This place got a little bit torn up here. Hello. May 1945? God damn it. Hang on. I'm trying. I assume that's May. M-A-I. I assume that's an I, not an L. I'm making this up as I go along. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so now I'm here. What's this side? Oh, look at the rug on the stairs. Oh my god. It's even got the brass stair stop things that you put to stop the rug rolling down. God damn. This is just simply criminal. I refuse to believe that this house has just been left to be like this. Oh, is it the same in German and French? Wow. We put a Y on the end of it. Because we're cool. We can look at ourselves.
Nothing of interest in here.
I love these doors. These doors are just amazing. Oh, you bloody hell, you have pigeons in here? Oh, well, I'm not stepping on the middle of this floor. It's a picture of Dana.
Just what I needed.
How am I going to get that? Oh, God. Is this going to require some sort of hook? Oh, we all use the same alphabet. There is that. Except for the hats. I'm not a fan of the wallpaper? Nah, yeah, I'm not a fan of the wallpaper. It's a little bit too... somebody took a sponge to the wall. Do you know that craze? Was it in the 70s where people just put the paint on a sponge and just went... But they did it in shapes? It kind of reminds me of that. Or I guess that's like a brush where you get like a shell brush and you go... Military? Well, you see, we're saying we got some Art Nouveau camo pattern going on here.
A double bed, plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom. So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up.
Aha! I'm the other side of the obstruction.
A family portrait. That must be Dana with her parents.
I'm going to assume you're talking about the sound effects in the game there, Ryan, not the noises that I'm making. Obviously. Wait, can I? No, wait, hang on. There's a ladder there. Oh, it's a ladder to nowhere. So we know there's something below me. Can I just jump down here? I mean, she might hear me falling through the floor, but it would be the quickest way down. Not a huge fan of these tiles either. There's like some stuff of Art Nouveau that I really like. Like this door here, where it looks like butterfly wings as stained glass. And like the overall like roundedness of the doors and things. I really like that. But the tiles, I don't know, they don't look very nice. Look nicer with just like some plain tiles. What am I observing? If there's been an interaction, I'm pretty sure I've done it.
It's been bricked up. Most likely during the post-war renovation
It's
works
just
Frau
a mirror.
Heigl spoke of.
Ah, so we can't go up because somebody just straight up built a brick wall in where a staircase was. Yeah, it was just a mirror. I mean, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's just a mirror. Yeah, look. Unless you mean here.
Nothing of interest in here.
Yeah, I did that before. Right, let's go downstairs and see if there is another way to get into the room with a picture of Dana. The number of rooms don't add up. That means there's probably a secret room somewhere. I've always wanted a secret room in my house. I put it behind a bookcase to be cliche. They'll never suspect a secret room behind a bookshelf. Oh.
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up.
Definitely missing something. As to what it is. Wait, what can I... Aha! It was on top of the thing. Where is her bedroom?
According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north. Huh. The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic.
Which has been bricked up?
That's it, Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
Enlighten me, Kate Walker.
Well, one of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on
What
the
about that
second
wallpaper?
floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on our track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor
Oh,
bedroom.
not up the chimney, please, no.
Seeing as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Heigl, the next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
You're right, Oscar. Let's go and see.
You have a closet? I used to have a closet. It's like a random little thing. Put a bookcase in front of it and then be called, it's my secret room, ha, and then keep like, I don't know, stuff in there. So what, are we just going up the stairs? I mean, you can't just break through a brick wall, can we? But I'm guessing it's going to be on... the floor above me. Yeah, find a way to enter. Maybe it is up the chimney. If it is up the chimney, it's a terrible, terrible idea. There's also a ladder there. It seems so criminal they've just let this house just fall to disrepair.
It's been bricked up. Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
Okay. So, this is putting my breaking and entering to a whole new level. How are we getting outside without angering the shopkeeper? I don't know. I assume we're going to jump out of a window or something. That's usually how Kate gets away with stuff.
Nothing of interest in here.
Just checking it hadn't changed. We try. It does look like it's been bricked into the adjoining room. No, building. That's the word I'm after. But on the other hand, does that seem right? I guess I could try going downstairs and seeing if it lets me leave. But I'm guessing we're gonna have to do something weird. Like, why do I keep going into these rooms? I don't need to go into these rooms. Like, I'm in the hall. Oh wait, no, this time I did to get around the boxes. It's fine. My brain was working. It was just in weird autopilot mode. I'm gonna try the fireplace before I leave. You know, just in case. Oh no, we broke in, Fedora. Hello, Fedora. How you doing? We've totally just broken into a shop. That's it. There's no other way of looking at this. We distracted the lady and we just broke in. No shit's given. Okay, it's not climbing up through the chimney. Yeah, this is Rosa's old house. The Rosa family, I should say. Dana's old house. I mean, in theory, we could just walk out the door and... I mean, she might be like, where have you been? Like, I went to the toilet. And then she'd be like, we don't have a toilet. Tell that to the closet. Da, da, da. Oh, I love the way Kate's just like, yeah, that might be. Do 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 do. Lovely, lovely time. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to talk to the shopkeeper for maximum screw you.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you, Fraulein.
That's fine. Don't worry about me. I made a toilet. K-Walker 2005. Hell yeah. Yeah, is it going to be this building that I was like... No? Hmm. Ah, fire escapes.
Oscar, I need your opinion on this.
Okay, Bluey.
Ah, that's better.
Looks like that fire escape staircase serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
It's a good thing we just have a incredibly strong understanding of Hans Wahlberg's technology,
Better
isn't
try
it?
something else. So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. Must be Dana's room, right?
Oh,
That's
of
a
course.
really nice
There is
window.
a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
I love the design in this game so much. The designs of the houses and things are so goddamn cool. It's kind of making me want to play The Sims.
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
What else would you want me to find here? Hello, caffeinated. How are you doing? They just bricked behind
Well,
the
we
window.
can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows.
Who did this? Just like, I know. We're just gonna brick in front of the windows. We don't need to worry about access or anything. What am I not seeing here? No. So I can't go back, so I'm obviously missing something. it's a very stylized game. I feel like It's very nice. I love it. Do you want to observe the same thing again?
The second floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
Indeed, Kate Walker, all the windows you could have used are obstructed.
So... what do you want me to do? Okay. Ah. Hello, Mr.
The ladder to the first
Trig.
floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down.
Alright, dog's going crazy. Why would you hide a room? Because you don't want to... then you can be like, when they come for your council tax, they'll be like, so, 3-bedroom room, that 3-bedroom house, you pay less. And then you put a secret entrance so you can just sneak in there and be like, yes. I wasn't paying attention to what she just said.
Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
I'm genuinely waiting for the moment where we throw Oscar. I'm just waiting for the moment where it's just like, what's the easiest way of getting up there? We throw Oscar. I'm running out of things to look at, guys. Gotta be on this floor, yeah, right? What am I missing? This is crazy. I'm gonna use my mouse to make things easier. So I can't back out of this. So there's obviously something I'm not... the drain pipe.
That drain pipe leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
This is gonna go horribly wrong.
According to my calculations, the drain pipe will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker, for the ledge.
Gee, thanks, Oscar.
I like Oscar.
So basically, it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get to Dana's room.
Welcome back,
There is
Bloody.
no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate Walker. But you cannot climb up the drain pipe because
We
of
are
your
so
weight
sending
inside.
Oscar up the drain pipe. I can feel
I
it.
heard you the first time, thanks.
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
Oscar,
Well,
get up
in
the drain
that
pipe.
case, there's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that heavy me can take the staircase route.
I was not made to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Baranor. It must be second nature by now.
But how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
Because you're an
Because
armadillo
you're a
now.
fine fellow and my faithful
Or a
friend.
hedgehog. Up you go. Oh, let's go. We're Oscar. Wait.
Kate Walker, help! I believe I am stuck here.
You can sometimes switch between Kate and Oscar. Press left bumper when it's displayed. Let's go.
Stay calm, Oscar. I'm coming.
To give you the boot. Ah. Much smarter.
Climbing like a common squirrel. This is a disgrace.
Oh,
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker. I just need to... Ah!
Hang on tight, Oscar.
Oh, I am, Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar. Hurry! Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
Oh,
I
we
guess
are
that's one
ruining
way
this
of putting it,
place.
Kate Walker.
I'm also glad you haven't lost your positive attitude.
Phew. That useless body. Now I must find another way.
Hmm.
And climbing up all over again.
Be careful there, Oscar.
Oh my god, I wonder what was happening then. I'm getting I am fish flashbacks. And I don't know why.
Oh dear, that can't be good.
Pigeon.
Oh dear.
Don't be scared of a pigeon, Oscar.
Now, Miss Pigeon. Madam Pigeon, then. I beg your pardon. Now, Madam Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way? I guess I'm going to need help here. Kate Walker, I'm going...
How am I supposed to get rid of that pigeon?
We're gonna throw stones at it.
I can't throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way.
Okay, excuse me, why can't I throw it at the pigeon? I mean, there's a good chance you're gonna miss anyway. That's some serious faith in your own aiming capabilities. That pigeon is quite far away on a ledge.
Kate Walker!
Sorry, Oscar.
Well. Hello, Hardwork, how you doing?
Made our point, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry, Oscar. I didn't mean to. He did make the point. Well, I'm going to say on that one.
Now, maybe this body will be useful in the end.
Oh, oh. Let's not do that again. Oh, wait. Oh. Ha 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 ha! All we need to do is turn this key and open the stairs. It's perfect. Does Oscar have a key? Oh. He does. I don't know where that came from. There we go. Good lord, Kate, you got up those stairs pretty damn quick, didn't you?
Locked, of course.
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse. This is highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar. 1,
If Hans Vorarlberg could see me now,
2,
how...
3.
Undignified! Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, I love it. That is just totally breaking the enemy. We literally
Is
just
this
bricked the
any
window.
way to treat an intelligent automaton? Really, if Mr. Vorarlberg could see me now...
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far." Okay, let's try and find out what became of Dana after she left the refuge.
I mean, they just left a piano in here and bricked it up? Really? This piano must be worth a mint.
No doubt about it. This must have been Dana's room.
I love the design of the piano.
A part's missing.
Junta had more than I thought. Write myself reminders. I can't switch to down. I can only do that in certain places. This is not one of them.
It's from the Music Academy. It's from the Music Academy.
Something on the back?
Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
Is there a secret compartment in the piano? Or is it the combination for this lock? Oh. Oh. Oh no. No, not that one. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's... Excuse me, I'm just going to take a photo of it rather than try and write it down like a bit of an idiot. It's a good thing all these people write down their passwords in easy to find places, isn't it? Otherwise we might actually be screwed. Hello, Fiesta. No time for the phone picture. God damn it, Sylvie. You're not supposed to call me out like that. Right, so the first one is like a... that. I don't know what... oh, I don't know what this one is. If it's a hashtag, also known as the num key... was that a symbol? Did that symbol even exist when this lock was made? I guess it would have, because they had rotary phones and they had the number lock on them, didn't it? Number key. Not that one. That one? No. That one? Of course, it could be backwards. Is there a mechanism key? Am I supposed to press something? First is a bass clef. Second would be a sharp. Oh my god. We have a musician who can read music. I am not one of these things. I would like the idea. I like the idea of reading music, but I've never really got into music that much. I don't know what this symbol could be. That doesn't appear to be like an activation button. So I'm just going to go with something that's similar. And then I think it's this one. And surely it should just, you know, clunk clunk. Ah, I see.
Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected. But I get the feeling there is more to find in the room.
Oh. That's Kate saying, you've missed something.
Nope, won't work.
Okay, hang on.
I guess I should use some of the clues I collected. But I get the feeling there is more to find in the room.
I got into it at high school when I found some YouTube channels that made music theory seem really interesting. I find my interests expanded a lot watching stuff on YouTube. It's crazy. Like, I like horology. Clocks. And the only reason I know anything about it is because I just watched ridiculously large amounts of YouTube videos on it. Oh, the paper! Ah, you're right. That's actually a good
There's
idea.
something underneath. Can't reach it.
If there was a dead body under here, I swear to God,
Can't be that heavy.
I'd be very upset. Oh. 4 years of choir? Oh my God. Ah, there's the other part of the... Ah,
That's
it's
better.
a side-on view. I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. The real question is, do I take a photo of this? I mean, I probably should, shouldn't I? Oh, there's also the frickin'... There's actually just... message that I can now read, but I'm going to take a photo of it just in case. Now that I think about it, Junta had more influence on me than I thought. I now write myself reminders as she suggested. Oh, and there's the brown shadow.
The room was ransacked and pillaged. During a pogrom of the Brown Shadow, I guess. God, I hope Dana was away that day.
Assholes. Right, let's see. Guessing we see what it looks like from the side, yeah. Kind of. Maybe one of them's got a yellow signal on it.
The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why.
So this one's right here. Wait, there's supposed to be this place here is supposed to not have height. This place here is not supposed to have height. But then how does this relate to the what we found? Unless the symbol is the same symbol as in multiple locations. But I don't think it is, right? Maybe that's just the symbols. It's kind of hard to work out what's where. Good lord. So that's got height on it. Definitely red. Oh, and there's the yellow one. Oh, that's what the yellow one means. So that yellow one... Is that the middle? No? No. What is the yellow one on? Ah, you're the yellow one. Okay, so the yellow one needs to be at the front. But I can't see it because it's being blocked by you. Now I can see it? Okay, so that's in the right place. Ooh, couldn't you have just bloody put the symbols that you wanted down? Now my question is, are those 5 symbols, is there a raised version of those symbols on each of these? Or, no, because some of them are flat, aren't they? Every time I look to the side, I'm looking at my pictures. This one here is supposed to be empty. This one here is empty, which seems right. And then this one here is supposed to be empty. I'm definitely missing some sort of main thing. Bass clef. Oh, yep, the same symbols on multiple ones. Okay. That kind of makes sense now. Didn't know what that one is. So is that symbol on here multiple times? No. Supposed to be this one, but that one can't be that one because it's blocking. So is it that one?
Oh, come on. I'm sure it must be the right combination of symbols. Oh, I must have missed something. Maybe the symbols aren't the only thing I need to set on each wheel.
Yeah, I buggered it up somewhere. Okay. Well, that's gotta be that one, otherwise it blocks. This one... I'm not really saying what I'm doing in my head right now, but I'm sure it makes sense. I'm just kind of working it out. Slowly but surely. Is that only on the wheel once? No, it's on the wheel twice. So we'll go with that one. Look at the side. Is that... Oh, is that it? No. No, it's not. It's bloody close, though. This one's wrong. And so this one, whatever this is, needs to be somewhere else. Somewhere else. This is a very good lock. Whoever invented this lock needs to... I mean, well, I guess no it isn't, because you can decode it, which, you know... That's gotta be right. There's only on that wheel once. Base clef? That right? 3 on the top, empty space, 2 on the sides, empty on the bottom, 1. Oh, that's it. Hey, there we go. Thank God for that. Oh yeah, decode it with a piece of paper that has it written on. I suppose it's a valid point. It's like somebody finding the numpad code for a numpad lock and then being like, hey, look, shit lock.
It's blocking it. The thing's stuck.
It's stuck. Oh, what a nice case. Surely the inside of this case would not look this bad if it hasn't been opened for like God knows how long. That teddy right there would be worth a goddamn mint. Teddy bear collectors are nuts.
This was written not long after her time at the refuge. A letter from Leon. So he did write back to Dana after the expedition left Kantar, the capital of Baltayar. The High Plateau of Baltayar, October 25th, 1937. My darling Edelweiss.
I hate myself for not sending you news more often, and for not being able to receive news of you. I find myself now where probably no other modern-day human has ever ventured before. I regret to inform you that I won't be able to go back to Europe with my fellow survivors.
Survivors? I have a teddy from the day that I was born that my dad bought the day I was born. Somewhere. I've also got a giant Pikachu. You all know about giant Pikachu. Ooh, we're gonna find out what happened.
Something bad happened during the expedition. I, no doubt, am partly to blame. Nevertheless, I would like you to know my version of the events. After hard days of hiking, we set up our base camp on the threshold of a high valley where rhododendrons grew.
I feel like the voice actor didn't know how to say rhododendrons.
All the witnesses seemed to concur. This was where the Gorun, the famous man of the mountains, was most frequently sighted.
I think that's cool,
For
right?
many long weeks, we explored without success every valley and mountain surrounding the camp. Autumn was approaching. The rivers started to freeze at the edges, and the prospect of having to head back with nothing for our toil was becoming more and more apparent. The joyful banter of the first weeks was no more. the men were becoming moody and tense. Especially our chief, Reinhard Berger.
Nice rifle. Love this music. Okay, Trey. Sleep well. "12-hour shifts definitely kick the crap out of you." Oh man, I hate clowns. Old dolls and clowns, I hate them. Are we going to play as this guy now?
Up we get, Leon. Another day on a wild goose chase. I'd better get kitted up before going out.
Looking at the game right now, if the stream is going to kill itself, it's going to be like right now. Because the graphics, there just seems to be a lot of things going on. You're heading back to work, Fiesta? Thank you very much for stopping in. Have a good time at work. Hopefully I shall see you again soon. Faust?
Goethe's Faust. One of Junter's posh friends, Murnau, if I remember rightly, turned it into a film about 10 years ago. I think the poor chap's dead now, though.
I think the poor chap's dead now, though. Oh, I like this guy. Very well spoken. The poor chap.
Sauer's thesis. From what I understand, he accepted to work for the Brown Shadow because they were the only ones who would finance his research. What a waste.
Seems crazy, doesn't it? Oh, really? Faust was the guy that made the pact with the devil? Tell me more. I only remember the musicians that made the deal with the devils.
All those books. Only Horst could cot about works of anthropology beyond the frontiers of the known world. The march of science knows no bounds for him.
I bet you the modern age made carrying around textbooks considerably easier for these poor bloody scientists. Like, because before they'd have to take around all these books for reference material and stuff, but now they can just take like an iPad. Wait, can I put my shoes on before I leave?
Must remember to fill it up before I leave the camp.
Seems like a good idea. Hardtack?
These biscuits don't compare with old Gustav's cooking, but at least they fill you up.
A hungry mountaineer's best friend, provided you have a strong pair of teeth. Hardtack is not very nice. Can I take the machete?
No chance of me venturing into the mountain without that.
Oh yes, where's the sheath for your machete, you dangerous man? Oh,
I hope I
map.
can get back to sketching the valley, but with Berger putting on the pressure at the moment, I doubt it.
I swear this guy's getting posher the more I listen to him talk. Oh god. Oh, this is just a drawing book. Expeditions. Expeditions before 1935. 7 even. I can read. Expeditions before 1937. That summer at the refuge. The mountain refuge. Samples from Osterthal's mountains. The group makes progress. The origin, Expedition, autumn 1937. Isn't that... I want to say Chinese. I want to say Chinese seals. I could be wrong. I swear I've seen that red seal. Is that the, it's like the seal of the Emperor or something, that red seal? I swear I've seen it before somewhere. May have been when I watched Elementary. If only my hand could write what holds my heart. Oh, it could be Tibetan. That's a sore subject. Altair? I don't think it's Mongolian. It's possible, I suppose, though, because for a point, Mongolia was like really tight connections with China, didn't they? Hey, do you know what the Germans said? Go for it. Writing on the paper is Tibetan.
I'm so glad Junta lent it to me. I was able to take wonderful pictures behind Berger's back.
Huh. It actually says what they translated it to, which is nice. Sometimes it says completely different things. Oh, this writing here. Is that Tibetan writing? It's completely off topic, but I don't think I've ever seen Tibetan written down. But that would explain the seals. Doop doop. I'm googling it. Tibetan script. It is Tibetan script. Good lord, how the hell did you know that? I don't think I've ever seen that written down. Is that what happens when you just hang around loads of like bohemian shops and they've just got like Tibetan stuff all over the place? Is that what we're saying here? It's bloody weird. How did they make that language? Tibetan? Calligraphy. Weird, because it's like pictograph, but it's completely different to the languages around Tibet. You know, normally you look at languages and you can see influences from nearby places. It's like all of the Asian dialects, like Chinese, Japanese, Korean. They're all very similar. Like, they're different, obviously, but you can kind of tell what they are. But whereas like Tibetans look more like Klingon. Crazy. Oh yeah, it does say Tibet on the green stamp, doesn't it? Look at that. Ah, just cool. I like it. It's a really cool script. Now you mention it, I'm pretty sure I've seen something similar on like a incense packet that I literally have in my other room. Not that I ever use incense. I just got given some years and years and years ago, and I've never used it. It had a really nice packet, so I hadn't the heart to throw it away. Oh well, we found something interesting then.
The letters I got from Dana before leaving Kantar with the expedition.
Kantar?
It's tough not to be able to receive or give any news since leaving civilization.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Maybe he didn't send any letters because he didn't have access to a post office.
Horst has already left. The scolding that Berger gave them yesterday about their lack of results in tracking down the Gorons really got to him.
Are we just leaving without putting our shoes on? Because I kind of really don't like the idea of this. Okay.
I should take my gear before going out.
Shoes. Put on shoes. Do I need to take my spoon? Oh no, I need my backpack. Or do I just leave the backpack behind? Nice hat.
Better get going before.
Do you know what time it is?
Time to be heading out?
Enough! You couldn't care less whether we find the Gorons or not, could you? Well, mark my words, Copperteeth. You'd better change your bloody attitude.
Oh my god, can I tell this guy to fuck off? What the hell? Holy shit, if I walked out my tent and some guy came up to me and says your attitude stinks, like, dude, I literally just walked out the fucking tent, piss off. What should I say here? I shouldn't even be here, or it's barely daybreak? How aggressive. I think I should punch him. B? Alright, I'll do B.
You know full well Huss and the Brown Shadow forced me into this. And besides, my mission was to guide you and the rest of the expedition here, not to get involved in your harebrained research.
I couldn't give a damn. Everyone has already started except you. So you just get your butt upstream and help Sauer carry out his research. The idiot is capable of getting himself lost again.
Are you the man paying for this? Or... like, what? Is he my superior? Oh yeah. Man, I would not fuck with it. I'd be like, go fuck yourself, mate. Sorry, you ain't talking to me like this. I'm not your enemy?
All right. I'm not your enemy, you know?
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation, Leon. If we don't find a specimen of the Goron, the Brown Shadow will... Look, just go find Sauer. Please. Now!
At least he said please that time. Is the stream taking a dump while I'm out here? No, it seems to be running okay. I have to keep checking just in case. Yeah, that is one of the problems I have with some of the responses. Like, is that sarcastic or is that a straight response? Most of the time it's straight.
Poor animal. Berger's gone out of his mind with this search for the abominable snowman of his.
I mean, yeah, he's scared shitless of the Brown Shadow, so why did he sign a contract with them in the first place? I guess it's because they're the only people who'd fund his research, but surely not finding anything is a result of research. Like, that is a valid scientific discovery. If you go in looking for something and you don't find it, that is scientific proof that that doesn't exist. It doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't exist, it just means that you couldn't find evidence that it did exist. If that makes sense. But yeah, no excuse for being rude. Got an achievement, be prepared. I wonder if that would, like, something would happen if I didn't do that. Guess we'll find out.
With this, I'll be able to venture out for as long as it takes to find Sauer.
Or until I run out of water. Can I take the gun?
The mountain's dangerous and we're prepared for the worst. I only hope we don't have to use it.
Yeah, I guess I'm not allowed to take the gun. Even though I'm going out into the wilds on my own looking for a man, I think taking the gun would be the best option here. I'm guessing they knew who the grant was coming from before they took the money, right?
Not what you'd call cute, this Gorun. Just as well they haven't found it yet.
An anatomical chart of the mythical Gorun. I've got to say one thing, I'm really enjoying the story of Syberia.
No one here. Bauer and Jaeger must have already taken off in search of the Gorun.
Let's break and enter.
Jaeger and Bauer have been a bit heavy-handed with the alcohol these past few evenings. Morale of the troops is at an all-time low.
I like the Luger pistol, it's a nice pistol. Shame it was, you know, primarily used by the Germans during the war. Oh, a code. I have a funny feeling, Fedora, that may be where this is going. I have a funny feeling there is going to be a confrontation between me and the Brown Shadow guy. If I had a screwdriver, I think I could just pull the plate off. But, I don't know the code, so I'm not gonna mess. Okay, is there anything to find the code? Did you handily write it down on a piece of paper?
Jaeger and Bauer have been a bit heavy-handed with the alcohol these past few evenings.
Seeing if it's written on anything, I don't think it is.
Morale of the troops is at an all-time low.
You're not troops. You're scientists. Distinct difference between troops and scientists. Clothes? What, in here? Yeah, unless it comes up with a interaction sign, there's nothing I can't interact with it. So yeah. I suppose if it's being funded by the Brown Shadow, and they are technically a military... Are they a military organisation yet? Or are they a what year is it? 1937? They're a military organisation at this point, right? Yeah, 37.
I hope you're not thinking of going inside my tent, Kobatis.
Yeah, 37's when shit starts going off, right? So yeah, but at this point, what the hell are the Nazis, I mean the Brown Shadow, what are they going to do with the frickin' abominable snowman? Ah, this is the key to the super soldier. Then again, it is a well-known fact that the Nazis did look into some pretty crazy shit. And they did advance science a very far, like quite a lot. Why the Americans stole it all after the end of it. Operation Paperclip. Should we leave the camp? I think I found everything. Let's leave the camp. Some troops came with the scientist. That's why the scientist is scared, because he kept them up here for so long. Everyone's on edge and doesn't find something. Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's only like 5 of them. I think most of them are scientists. I think there's only one of them that's the soldier, the escort. Unauthorized acquisition. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, pseudoscience. A lot of shit come from them too. Yeah, my god, don't let me don't take my praise of their scientific advancements of being anything but mostly war related, and the stuff that wasn't war related was complete crap.
Autumn is here. We'd better leave the mountains soon, or we won't survive.
Won't we? I guess the thaw, maybe? I like to say we found it lying around. Ah, yes, we stormed the bases and we just put it all in a big bag. Yeah, some of it was just
Anyone
crazy.
there?
Some of it was just crazy. Well, they do say war advances technology
Looks
faster
like
than anything
someone's
else.
left their gear over there.
Uh-oh.
Better check it out.
Who would leave their gear behind? An axe? And their canteen's a bad idea.
Whoever it belongs to must have left in a hurry to have left it behind.
Oh, did he say spring's almost over? Wait. Autumn's almost over.
Stopping to read in the middle of the wilds. That's sour all over. One of us must have stayed here. For a rest, maybe? One of the scientists must have stopped for a rest here. Most probably sour. But what made him leave in such a hurry that he left behind all his gear? I'd better have a look around to find out what happened here.
Yeah, like most of the technology we have today is based off of military origin of some description. Make it for the military to make soldiers stronger, and then the war ends and it's like, well, we could use this in privatized means.
What on earth is that?
Oh, we going into some occult
That
stuff.
must be what caused Sour to stop and rest for a while. I'd better head out and try to find him to clarify the situation.
Oh, let's go. This is the stuff I live for. The US had an interstate highway system just because it meant moving tanks from Michigan to Florida easier? Oh my god, that's, I suppose, yeah.
What in God's name is that?
What was that? Oh. I was expecting to see an abominable snowman stick his head up above the rock. You're right, mate.
Sour? What in the world?
Shh! Look what I found.
Oh my god,
Is
wait,
that
what?
A Gorun! Yes, it's a Gorun! I heard him cry as I was taking a break near the path. Hurry, we must go fetch the others.
You go. He looks injured. I'd better stay and try and reach him before the current carries him away.
Right, Leon. Okay. But don't lose him.
Oh my god.
All right, little fella. Don't move.
This
I'm
is
coming to get you.
okay. I don't wanna like, you know, take a piss on the past or anything. This is 1937, and we have a rifle. I know exactly what this would have in real life. It would be dead. It is easier to transport a corpse than it is a living being. I suppose it would rot, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they want to capture it alive. I just kind of feel, you know, the easiest option is to just, you know.
All sorts of debris has been carried by the river. But other than trying to build a raft, I don't know what use it can be.
Okay. Does Tibet have chimps? Yeah, I don't think they do they?
Current's too strong to swim across. Better find another way.
I love the flags and stuff in Tibetan stuff. I'd love to go to Tibet, but obviously it's a bit of a you know, politically unstable area of the world, and I assume it still is. I assume nothing's changed. I haven't really looked into it for many years, but I'm just going to assume it still is. Yeah, exactly. China says no. I feel like I was going to say something. Oh yeah, they don't they do fund science in peacetime. It's just war science in peacetime. How can we make our nuclear missiles even more terrifying? Oh yeah.
The trunk isn't very thick.
Use machete. Even though you'd probably go back and get the wood axe that's just lying on a rock, rather than try and machete through a tree. Like if you had a kukri, maybe? Not kukri. Kukri? Yeah, kukri. Maybe? I wouldn't fancy doing it with a bloody machete. This is designed to cut through underbrush and thin twigs, not fucking trees. You would probably snap the blade. Like what is that? The god who's just the other side of the lake going. Oh my god! You cut down a tree with a machete? That is impressive. How can we make actual power armor? Oh hell yeah! Let's go. Just saying, you don't want a machete, you want either an axe or a kukri.
Easy, Leon. Now's not the time to get a dunking.
Why did that sound like gunfire? What the hell? You hear that? That sounds like semi-automatic, like a burst fire gunfire. Probably because it is. You raise a valid point. Hello?
Take it easy. I'm not going to hurt you.
You wearing trousers?
I just want to look at your wound.
Hey, the Russians funded
What can I give him to show I mean no ill?
mind-to-mind communication. We're going to give him some hardtack biscuits. Should we give him a machete? What do you guys think here? Either water or biscuits. I'm not going to give him a machete. That's a bit dim. No. A, Y, water, then machete, biscuits. Oh god, it's like a full mixed bag. I'm gonna go with biscuits. Then again, yeah, because the river's right there. Yeah, we'll go with biscuits. Like the solid logic. Then again, has he got strong teeth? Like, man, I don't want to eat that shit.
There you go.
I doubt it would kill it. It's a hardtack biscuit, not cyanide.
Good boy. It's all right.
Am I supposed to be backing away? Not going forward, I assume. I don't know. Hardtack?
Don't be afraid.
Not very nice.
All right, fella. Good boy. Eat up, fella.
It's filled with cyanide. Oh. Oh man, he looked at me like actual, like he's gonna kill me. Don't want your filthy biscuit. I am waiting for the gunshot. Like I said, it's 1937. It's the way they did things. Dude, it's a frickin' biscuit, come on. Just eat the frickin' biscuit. Maybe I should eat a biscuit. I'm not going to dip it in water.
It's good, isn't it? Leg broken. I just want to look at it, all right? Look, little fella. If you let me see your wound, you can have another biscuit later, yes?
I love the way you're communicating something who probably doesn't understand English.
It's broken, all right. Must be very painful. You're a brave boy. If I could clean the wound and brace your leg, we should be able to get you back to camp and make it better. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just be patient, little fella.
I don't know why
I'll
that
be right back.
That reminds me of the when somebody asked when was the first time humans became like had civilization. It was when we looked after people who'd hurt themselves rather than let them die. I can't remember who said it. It was a scientist of some description, some sort of lecturer or something.
There's 2 bits of driftwood washed up there. They're straight enough to help get the Gorun back to camp.
Yeah, that's it. First signs of like healed broken bones was the first sign that like humans were actually becoming civilized because somebody looked after somebody else who was injured. I said civilized isn't the right word. Started to build civilization. I guess that is civilized. In a traditional meaning of the word civilized. Rather than the more modern take on civilized, where it's like, oh yes, I'm civilized.
I need to find something to make a splint for the Gorun. Better be quick.
We need like rope or something, right?
The Gorun might become anxious if I leave now. There must be something around him.
Of course.
That mark. Judging by the shape, must have been made by the Gorun, probably before he got injured.
Got to go pick up your niece. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Ryan. Hopefully I shall see you again next time. Greatly appreciated, as you well know. Vines. So how long do I have left of the stream now? I got like, oh my god, I got like 40 minutes, my god. Ah, liana strips.
They should do fine to hold the Gorun splint together.
An anthropologist? It makes sense. I don't remember where I read it or when I read it, but...
Here we go, fella.
Yeah, if you put some water on that hardtack, you might actually be able to eat it. This guy's like, ah! Punches you in the face. I don't know, mate. Like, if we built a level of trust where we could cause pain to this creature and it understand that we're disinfecting a wound, like it works with other humans because humans know what it means, what it does.
There, wasn't so bad, was it?
This Goran's just like, what the hell, dude? You just poured some stuff over my leg. Now he's like, what the hell are you doing? Somebody's totally going to shoot this. We're going to go to all this trouble and somebody's just going to shoot it.
Find a way to get you back across.
Margaret Mead? Nah, there we go. And put a name to the quote. The sign of civilization in a culture.
Hey. Did you do that, little fella? Well. Better drawing than talking, huh?
So good he managed to cover his mod. He's got modesty, innit? Must have a civilization where they care about having tackles flying. Oh, I suppose it could be a woman, but I doubt it. Maybe you should carry the poor thing? I don't know, I feel like making it walk on a broken leg, even with a splint, probably a bad idea. Now we bash it over the back of the head, stick it in a box and send it back to London,
now we just have to
wherever
wait
it
for the
goes.
others.
Carried IKEA things around today. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Hardwick. Hopefully I shall see you again. And have a wonderful night. I don't know if the stranger just helped me, maybe. He seems pretty okay with everything's going on so far.
Huh? Oh. You want another biscuit? You learn quick.
This way you find out it's just full of sugar. Oh, we've got the snowman on the sugar crack straight away. Oh.
It was a young specimen, my darling Dana. Almost like a child. And as soon as we made eye contact, I knew this was a creature endowed with reason.
Oh, it's a real shame a human's gonna shoot it, huh? Can definitely feel it. It's coming. They're setting this up too much. Some dickhead from the Brown Shadow is gonna come and shoot it. Oh wait, no, here's a crate.
When my
Okay.
companions joined me, I immediately sensed we did not share the same point of view. They seemed blinded by the discovery. They couldn't see the individual.
I mean, you have a camera, just take a picture of it. Humanity at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it.
It was clear the young Goran wasn't a person in their eyes, just a subject for study. In their excitement, they seemed to lose all common sense.
It's kind of how science has progressed, though. People always forget about this. Some horrible things have been done in the name of science.
What is wrong with it? Fruit. Have some fruit.
You shut him up in a cage. What do you expect? He's frightened.
Shut it up, or I'm going to gag it.
Yes, mommy. Uh-oh, I think the stream's shitting itself.
What's that?
I mean, we made it this far. Locate the source of the cry. Is the stream okay now? I think it is. Uh-oh. Dude, raise that rifle. What the hell are you doing? Yes, you're in a cutscene that's drive. Apologies. I'm surprised we made it this far. Put my baby in a cage. I'm gonna kill you.
Pass me the rifle.
Must be the Gorn's mother. If we give it back, she'll probably leave.
And deprive us of an adult specimen? Are you mad? All right, Mama.
Look at the size of her burger. Wound her, and we'll never get her back alive.
Who said we needed her alive? They can't all be live specimens, can they?
No!
Welp.
Sorry about that, burger, but I couldn't let you shoot them.
Uh-oh. We punched him so hard we broke his neck.
Reinhardt, you alright? But he's killed Burger. Bauer, wait. You saw. It was an accident. He was going to kill the Gorin, sir. So I had no intention to...
Oh.
Shut it, assassin!
Assassin? Really? That's a bit rich. Like, assassins are somebody who is sent to kill someone.
My head.
I wonder if I still have my machete. Probably should have just let the guy shoot the guy. What a terrible scientist. Right, what have we got around us? We're looking for like rocks or something. Oh, they buried him.
Oh dear Lord, Burger. I'm sorry. I never meant to... I know what dangers await me in the mountain if I manage to escape from here. But whatever happens, it can't be worse than what Bauer and the others have in store for me. That stone looks sharp enough. If I can reach it, maybe I can cut myself free. Looks like they're busy. Probably discussing what to do with me. If I can just loosen these ties, I'll be able to slip away without them noticing.
I wonder if we're going to take that animal pelt and wear it.
I'll bring him some soup. We can't let him starve to death.
Bastard doesn't deserve food.
Typical horse, eh? Always the good Samaritan.
Thanks, you're going to have to untie my hands.
Aren't you afraid I was going to run for it?
They intend to hand you over to the authorities in Kantar for the murder of Reinhard Berger.
Convenient for them.
Well, that's not how it's going to be. I don't agree with what you did. But you don't deserve what Bauer and Jaeger intend for you. You must pretend to be tied up. Wait for them to fall asleep. Then take your gear and get as far away from here as possible. Hear me?
Yeah, and the
Yes, but
volume
what-
he was speaking, they probably did too. Elder and Hunter? I mean, makes sense. I know Jaeger. It's used in a lot of things. The Jaegers in name of
So there you have the full story, my darling Dana.
Pacific Rim, that's what I'm after.
I don't know what will become of me, where my escape will lead me over the coming weeks, or what my life of a murderer on the run will be like.
So was that guy part of the Brown Shadow? Because I'd be surprised how... Oh, fucking hell, that's loud. Sorry, I got really loud.
Always remember that my love for you is as strong as ever, and that my greatest desire is to hold you in my arms. I love you more than anything in the world. Leon, your Alpine lover.
Dana! Oh my goodness! Dana! What's wrong, Puppet? Lena, come, quick!
She fainted. Bridge of Mists. Winter, 1930s. Snow! Oh, I hope snow doesn't kill the stream. Assuming I'm actually going to be walking around in the snow. I might not be. Knows.
Dear Diary, so much has happened since I received Leon's letter a few days ago. I'm slowly recovering. Today, Papa and Mama told me that I was going to leave for a while. I'll explain what's going on, but I don't know where to begin. I need to gather my thoughts as I finish packing my suitcase.
Uh-oh. She's pregnant, you were right. I mean, it kind of the crux of the entire story, right?
The medication to treat my cough. Mama is forcing me to take it again since I collapsed after getting Leon's letter. I should pack it.
Oh no, she doesn't have TB, does she? My cough is a pretty, you know, not a good one. Would explain the obsession with the book about TB. Let me guess, the baby of hers happens to be Kate's mother. I think that's where this is going.
I was planning to give up all my old toys and dolls. But now I guess I'm going to need them in a few years.
That was the game saying, just in case you didn't notice, she is in fact pregnant. I like this room divider. Is that my wallet? Is that Kate's
Poor
wallet?
Papa and Mama. They were devastated when the doctor they called after I collapsed discovered my secret. That secret I dared not speak about to anyone. Not even you, dear diary. Now I can tell you. I'm pregnant, dear diary. Leon is the father. There were a lot of tears and screams when the doctor told Papa and Mama. But they finally decided to pretend that the baby will be the foster child of a missing relative. I know everyone expects me to feel guilty, but I can't help thinking of names. If it's a boy, of course it'll be Leon, to bring his father good luck. And if it's a girl, I think I'll call her Anna.
Was Anna the name of Kate's mother? I've forgotten.
Papa looks 10 years older since he learned of my pregnancy. but what seems to have affected him the most was to ask Herr Zimmer for help. Mama says Leon is nothing but an unscrupulous adventurer who took advantage of an innocent girl, but I know it's not true.
Okay. Well, I'm sure the game will make it obvious. Really nice window. The whole setup of this room is really nice. Really nice balcony. I guess it's technically a fire escape, but...
I hope you are well, Leon, wherever you are now. Papa and Mama have locked me up in here since they discovered my condition. I'm going to miss playing the piano while I'm away, let alone going to the academy.
Okay. What have I not looked at in here? I guess the suitcase. Oh look, there's the letter.
Yunta inspired me, I guess.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Yunta had more influence on me than I thought. Well, we know that that can't... Yeah, that has to stay here. We can't take that with us.
I'm almost done here. I just need to add my medicine and the brochure Herr Zimmer gave Papa and Mama. Oh, and a little souvenir of them would be nice.
Okay, so let's put in the medication. Let's put in the photo. So we need a sanatorium brochure. Oh god. We're going to a sanatorium, really? Oh god, the past is just not nice.
As I said, dear diary, I'm leaving tomorrow. Papa and Mama are sending me to a sanatorium out of town for a few months.
Miss the brown shadow, I guess.
They say it's for continuing my convalescence. In other words, to send me and my secret away from prying eyes. My parents have accepted the offer from their longtime friends, the Zimmers, to pay for my hospitalization at the sanatorium. The Zimmers said it was in the name of their long friendship with Papa and Mama.
Back in the day, it was really shameful.
I think they feel bad that they can afford to flee Wagen in the Brown Shadow, whereas Mama and Papa can't.
What if the Zimmers stab them in the back? I'm waiting for the stab in the back. Oh god, sorry, the cutscene's killing the bloody stream again, isn't it? See, for me, it's fine. At least it's only sometimes it does that now rather than the entire damn stream, I guess.
The ideal summer and winter resort in the most picturesque and enchanting spot looking over the River Dombra. Well, let's hope that's true.
Does sound quite nice. An embroidered handkerchief. I wonder if this is somehow important.
Come on, Dana. There were enough tears already.
Oh, I guess we're not taking the embroidered handkerchief with us. I mean, having a German name doesn't mean that you work with the Germans. There we go. I have only got like 10 minutes left of the stream. Well, 15 minutes left of the stream.
That should be it.
Finish preparing your suitcase.
All I need to do now is to conclude my diary entry and hide it somewhere safe with Leon's letter.
I'm guessing inside of the box. That's where we found it. Question where... Ah, she was writing over here. It's that same pen again.
Now you know everything, dear diary. It is now, I guess, the time to say goodbye for a while. All I can hope now is that Leon will survive winter in those faraway mountains, and that he will find a way to come home and clear his name. We will wait until then, me and the baby.
I do hope this all works out well, but I've got a horrible feeling it doesn't.
Me and the baby?
Do you still think there might be a family connection between you, Kate Walker?
Well, all I know is that my family on my mother's side came from Europe. Well, like a lot of New Yorkers, right? I don't know from where exactly, but... And then there's the music box my mother left me, which it turns out plays the Vaughan anthem. I mean, it all seems so magical. Almost like destinies at play.
Or a coincidence, Kate Walker.
God damn it, Oscar.
The law of coincidences states that the more an individual is liable to believe in coincidences, the more coincidences happen to them.
But then there's the fact, Oscar, that everyone keeps telling me Dana and I look so much alike.
What do you plan on doing now, Kate Walker?
According to the diary, Dana left for a sanatorium outside of town. The records might tell what became of her and her baby. But before we go, there's something that's been bothering me.
What is it, Kate Walker?
The pogrom that Frau Heigl told us about, the one during which the house and the neighborhood were ransacked, happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. Dana said that she was leaving for the sanatorium for a few months at the end of 1937.
Indeed, Kate Walker. So it is very likely she was safe and sound over there when the pogrom occurred.
Yes. But what if she was home with her baby? I need to be sure before we leave for the sanitarium, Oscar. We need to search the neighborhood for more evidence.
All right, Kate Walker. Where you lead, I will follow. As long as you don't forget your bag.
Trust me, Oscar. You're the only friend I've got right now. I ain't losing you.
Again. We've lost Oscar quite a lot. I'm assuming I was going to end it here, you know, because I thought, oh, it's the end of something that we'll pick it up in the next episode / stream. But I'm assuming the book on the high street's what I'm looking for here. Should I end it here? I am probably going to end it here, and we'll have a look for the book in the next stream. So I'm going to thank you all very much for being here. I will be back again on Monday playing more Hollow Knight, probably. If not, I shall see you next Saturday for more Syberia. It seems to be working okay enough for me to carry on with the series, so I shall carry on doing that indeed. But thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.